What's up, guys? Welcome to day 3 of 12 Days of Christmas. If it's your first time tuning into one of these, welcome. If you've listened to the first 2, welcome back. So our mantra today, or our topic today, is why gratitude is the best attitude. If you've been following me, I preach a lot about gratitude, and it's something that I think is not talked about enough. And I'll get a little bit into why I say that. But what it means to be grateful, what it means to have true gratitude in life, can be tossed around, right? It's very easy to just say, hey, I'm thankful for family. Hey, I'm thankful for friends. I'm thankful for my health, right? But those are all great things to be grateful for, and they are the right things to be grateful for. But you have to really dive down and really understand why it is that you're grateful for that, right? You're grateful for your health because it allows you to do the things that you want to do, right? Go to work, hang out with friends, go to a game, whatever it is, right? You get to enjoy life because you're a healthy individual, right? That's why we can never take health for granted, right? When it comes to family, why are we grateful for family? They've given us the opportunity. They gave us a roof over our head. They give us education, lessons, you name it, our first car, whatever it may be. But family, for some people, has always been a big blessing, right? Your job allows you financial freedom. It allows you to travel. It allows you to go out to dinner with friends. It allows you to attend that game. It allows you the luxury to have money to make the decisions on whatever it is that you want to do, build your future, right? There's a list of things that we are grateful for every day, but sometimes we seem to forget these things. And that's where I mean why we have to be consistently grateful, why we have to apply this into our everyday life, right? Because at least for us, and at least for most majority of the people listening, we're relatively young, right? I consider myself to be a young individual, and we're always looking where? What's next? What's next? We want more. We want the next best thing. We want the next best car, the house, all that, right? So we're always in this constant chase, and we get frustrated when we don't have what we want, right? But that comes from a place of lack. That comes from a place of not abundance. It comes from a place of not being grateful for where we're at in this moment right now. So when we speak about gratitude, it's about really truly being grateful for this moment here right now. It's about being grateful not only for the good in our life, but also for the bad in our life, for the obstacles, for the challenges, for the questions, for the confusion. Gratitude is not about just when things go good. It's like, finally, I got that job, I'm grateful. Yes, that's definitely something to be grateful for about, but it's also about being grateful for moments when things aren't going well, right? You got the flat tire, you got fired from your job, you broke up with your significant other, whatever that may be. There are moments where they may seem dark and they may seem unpleasant, but those are the moments where true gratitude really means the most, right? Because it's a learning lesson. It's where it builds character. It's where you become the person that you're supposed to be. When we realize that everything in life happens for a reason and not by accident, there are no coincidences. Everything has a purpose, right? So when we learn to be grateful for these moments, that's where the true growth comes. That's where the true kind of maturity comes. That's where success, where the good things come, where you always see these stories, right, of the most successful people in the world. They are very grateful for those moments, and you may not realize it right now because it's painful and it sucks, and it is what it is. But you're gonna look back at these moments and be like, damn, if it weren't for that moment, I would have never made that decision. Or if it weren't for that moment, I would not appreciate this success the way I do right now, or this love the way I do. The broken relationships, the bad jobs, the bad bosses, the broke times, all those moments, those are the moments that you're gonna think back and be like, damn, you know what? It sucked, but I learned from that. I grew from that. Those are the moments that really, really are the moments that make us who we are. So, I hope that through this message, you realize that when things aren't going well, try to see the good. When things are going really well, find the good and be very appreciative of that, but never become complacent, because at any given moment, it can be taken. So appreciate your family, appreciate your health, appreciate the challenges, appreciate the opportunity at life, right? Appreciate the smallest things, because when you appreciate the smallest things, the bigger things will just come naturally to you. But if you can't be happy in this moment right now, happy with what you have, even at the smallest scales, you're always going to be trying to achieve something and you're never going to be satisfied. You're never going to be truly grateful. You're never going to be happy. So be grateful for now. Be grateful for the obstacles. Be grateful for the challenges, and just really, really appreciate the moment here today. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed that conversation. If you haven't already, tune into our podcast. We're on Spotify, Apple, you name it, YouTube. Tune in on there. And please share with friends, share with family members. I hope you save these, use them for a time that you may need them. But the point of this is for everyone to get a perspective. I am no expert at life. I'm still learning every day, but it's an opportunity where I think I can provide some insight based off of some of the things that work for myself and the people around me. I hope you enjoyed, guys, and we'll see you soon.